Nsem-Pii TV near
the Honorable Hon Oppong Nkrumah MP ma adishia omo Ofuase Ayerebi constituency na okopiemu ewo Ghana Parliament nso a ranking member on one of the committees responsible for economy and planning. Na Honorable Hon Oppong Nkrumah and Ababontin abe blow alarm regarding a facility bia the previous government secure here the total over $950 million. A komudi be dijuma e de aboa oman Ghana. Na asa sika yi na botaye binti e na omopede to ho no se ekwan ahodo a enim se NPP aban na nada Akufo-Addo aban e be ye ene akwan de you can never begrudge Nana Akufo-Addo and the NPP administration. Omo ya akwan yi pa. Hon Oppong Nkrumah ne ode abetudwa amagana for atibi na Philip Osebunso ne kosi sensual so ne ho adwiri no esan say out of 950 million emu 360 million are meant for contractors jumadi ahodo o madi kwan ahodo o maye kwan ahodo o so mo ye aya peska na to hono da was ye demo mo se NDC amanyuku no kana na kwan so kana sichi kwan so pesesa $360 million o mo divert no edisi kan ko fa baby because now they are enjoying massive goodwill from Ghana. The umbe yimpo enko yimpo was a Ghana for efi ye ni kasa kire omo no ye nka ya din ye hwe omo na ekoso na nei the Honorable Hon Oppong Nkrumah this answer mu betu dwana ama quickly the NDC has taken a U-turn say afi de sika no omo be chama contractor for no kwan be so no mo fa ya nkomo diabetes eskawi and afi so niam be so no mo ye no sumase ya Ghana for nim yentie the Honorable Member of Parliament the Honorable Hon Oppong Nkrumah said you will see this revelations here about betu
on the floor about problem amuwo as a minority with the $360 million facility. Now say mu issue na nkasa ye den me pacho.
Answer na me ya no ma me caveat say issue 2 ni na no it resolve boy. But what be say ma me kiro. Edi kan facility na aban no de buyer until ye co floor ye jidum ma Omoji atum Oman a loan. In fact, at all material times, almost a financing facility. No financing facility. But there are different types of financing facilities. The okay ye budget na ye bunkum ni infa. Ni bunkum side no ni na ye financing. Inti ubetumi finance adie through tax revenue. Ubetumi finance adie through non-tax revenue. Ubetumi finance adie through loan. Ubetumi finance adie through build, operate, transfer models under public-private partnerships. Ni na ya financing. Then na omude kata ne ba parliament no. In fact, before then, finance minister joint statement on the World Bank for issue here. Almost a financing facility. Then no buy no. Your first issue na ye come market na to say. I was saying we could here Juma in the sense say a loan. I was saying mo kano kra mo waye ni kano kra say mo bobosia $360 million. So it's a $360 million loan facility na mo de aba parliament. So we say a $360 million financing facility. In fact, no essential for ni be you no mo ka say tenka ya nchire musa nko mo kra no omo nim say a loan. Into the first issue, now you draw my attention to was the fact that a loan. Now the thing here say, over can create a loan. They say, "Oh, be an annual public debt report." Annual public debt report, under PFM now, we are passing 2016 started the year 2017. By 2018, and for the first time, you can say, appear be a finance minister, EMFA, your report on debt, EMRA, and no crown and cover money now. Because there's a principle in national accounting, a hidden debt. Under the debt transparency framework, Robert Niak now say we are finance minister, now we are buying also Yendeka. But now Ubia instrument you baby a debt crystallized as debt. It be a contingent liability, it be a guarantee, it be a actual it be a loans it be a state-owned enterprise we are co-signing. And until there was a come on we a loan. So that when we are doing the annual public debt report, I classify it a loan. And no, buying one becomes a loan. In fact, we show that paper no so or say financing facility. Inti no pay cry corrective vote and proceedings. Ne be ya kata. But the actual international eventually we had terms near being a loan. So they admitted it more or less eventually say a loan.
But,
so now we are sure say.
But where it was supposed to be a second tranche of a facility and a more multi negotiating money a buy. Why was the nomenclature not changing? Are they
good? You see, no crane say any anomaly before or more politics be when they were in opposition. And it was their right to do it. It inured to their benefit. The politics be no problem. So buy no say it is a who say Jacobo Bosnia to the extent to say in the last days of the administration, near to me the loan facility be back could be 250 be a deba. Most of the be muma lane as a layer a bear chimba all as part of efforts to whip up the energy ahead of the election. So Uber Power now one of the first major transactions, the $360 million loan, a bear. That's why they have changed the nomenclature. Parliamentary way, they have say loan agreement, and then quite the matter sample for almost say a financing facility. And see, we have to spend time to call it out. Any aside time says, "Sana mudi levy by 8% on fuel." Mushe da beg that Ghana for say 1 cedi per liter. Ghana how on the top petrol 1 liter. When the top petrol 1 liter. OPN inside there are 8% on fuel. But again, because of politics, amuye yintine mo dense mo beka no kwani. Afi mo ba na mo change brofuni bi. Okay, dana me ba o me catch us. The taxes are to insurance. So, no the brofwa that go from their share inside ho baby. I want share wu. I will say to say 1st July that taxes na kicking. They cannot mudi matem. I will say to say akiki. E bi beba. But this was the first part. Second part, then say the loan no resilience program no. Ni na 900 million. 900 million. And we use it be brave. It is a whole quack draw down now. Only World Bank Board they agree on specific the how they call it. We almost call specific no more catch World Bank say almost quack eka. They're going to pay contractors. It's almost call cabinet. The cabinet memo no so no much say only 100% it your contractors. Omo do parliament no report about floor no. Okay report ne baby say the can be your contractors. Okay, next paragraph 6.3 now say there's no specific project to me up to do. The entire I find there no strange in the past no. In fact from President Rawlings time, Obetis or Mobo one route there be in that time no for so Lani I didn't have very popular routes because over and over again they be an specifics. We don't buy on specific biennial. Then they now went to the next paragraph, the next 2 paragraphs, to say, but the benefits may be a climate resilience, poverty reduction, Bakubi, I'm sorry, you for Bakubi, and also yes, I say more diverted at the end, more diverted because the 1 year clear say who you could yaka and in which case what catcher and say who could yaka and first can to sinking fund. 1 year clear so you could yaka now they are to sinking fund, Munadia could yaka cano and be reported to Parliament or Neta. Who they are doing to consolidated fund more. It is said they are already ensure cap bako ebu ankrea ensure a woman that abafra. If you be now this can goods and services. ODIS our poverty reduction in County at the end, and that contract for the hostel. If you do not divert it, then divert it, we are come back to Parliament with a report. Omni or who we do baby, I'm saying any young kind report, no problem. Yeah, then say in the end, because we stood our ground, and Omoji to say, we are the report, Beba. And then secondly, they will make sure that the entire 360 million is used to pay contractors, even though they didn't attach a list. The contractor list na abba. Isn't say contractors be brio wa ya ma o majuma. There was in yes Now, when the revenues are not performing, now the tax be back, crown and for quotia tax, now are suspending it. The next when you are contract and your way to make the certificate about. You see, yes, Cocotiano. And Tiana is in our interest, say, about following making sure that the car will say, about Cocotia contractor for minimum contractor, fit your down coachy, Fonse, fit your United coachy, Edubiase. The certificate about was it here. Gideon Bwako and not him, he just got up. Fiti Boma, Echo Tepa. Press conference right afterwards, you know. A very obvious say assumptions may not be correct. But I say global fuel prices. A press conference and here say who need control also. If I say who do any koto say enuntino who the 12 for beba because you think it will be stable. Prices not perform on the world market. Magana fonya home for so why. Who Ghana once for him say my petrol price above. But would you say because on the world market, no, one of the factors they say fuel price about down to be 68.
Nsem-Pii.
And untina prices about down or Ghana. Who say no about down into who Magana for your home for so into the tour air barbership. That's a very cost where I was a week now a press conference Monday, but 2 days later. And Sana Israel and Iran are saying buy prices they shoot it from 68 to 74. And in money we are 68 to 74 no. Enya me do how. Afina ubi ba be kra sa particular batch ni bi maybe aba. Nti no na ba be do na price na cost. Even if any issues na go down, my price na ba down. How do you know say next month and cost will be because of something? In a very volatile situation. Anyway, one. Number two, so what do we need to so say? To say the iron, what is shemua and increase. I'm say, go back force a day, bulk oil for no. Who say, or would the kind of calculations ne catch on said, some more, yes, you bet 8%. Because more assumptions ne correct. Mama, to say prices so for transport fares because not fuel prices are bad down. But only we babe come one yes so a better so. Many say in the last pricing window na or more expect to say a better down. I'm say go up by I think 2% or something. And I'm what Robbie.
Yes, 2% no was that's for fuel, you mean?
Yes.
Sure.
A cost roba could be more. And the Audi Bay we are sure pass a medium to long term. And Mabu. Now say time Babu ma ube ye fi one where's our creative volatilities in the tax revenue lines? Budget so they will say predictable. No be to me the nenya to so I any planning. The net tax will hold suspended next 2 weeks near the abane there. At the incoherence at the volatilities budget planning nemo. And until I am about bank or say 8% on fuel no. A baby no insurance on babe kind. Ain't I was suspending in premier because the first warning I am na we say fire sempan kodono ebemu. Ukos was obe setting a wire down the line no a best sign up them if you are buying things. In fact, you suggest to say a buying take advantage or by media. Now on review fuel levies in Nara. What's history of fuel levies? I did you Ghana has here. If you walk around a car say you whole analysis. Many Collins, Adumaku Mensa, from economy and energy committees. Whole analysis. If you walk a chia canary, so still just attack them. And nothing is buying taking advantage. No buying a whole view. Na rather no. M1 a simple, predictable model. And then auto petrol almost 25 to 30% of it air taxes. Almost 25 to 30% air taxes. In think buying only about no money review nina. And yes, our petrol the other tax to swap. Transport fares eventually a costro. A costro a dear beer a foka. Say Adriani, say Tadia, say Nipa. And also the cost day. And the cost. The other bank of Sabatia. Ebe boy na okaso ntia ye de bit me and say you be show quality alternatives no ama buy ehunu senka we ni say ya enka ebe boy nti wona ta break ye gina
Honorable, my nase, Bibi Nia, Yebes.
Utie, now share on my YouTube channel.
Be the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.